create a 7 minutes video for YouTube about how to stop the habit of procrastination. How to stop the habit of procrastination. Procrastination is not a laziness problem. It's primarily an emotion regulation issue. Understanding this fundamental truth is the key to breaking free from the cycle of delay. Understanding why you procrastinate. Procrastination occurs when your drive to delay becomes stronger than your drive to act. This happens because procrastinators prioritize their short-term mood over long-term goals. When facing an unpleasant task, you experience negative emotions, like anxiety, frustration, or fear, so you postpone the task to avoid feeling bad right now, even though this ultimately increases your total stress and anxiety. Common triggers include, your brain is caught between two conflicting systems. The limbic system, responsible for immediate emotions and rewards, battles your prefrontal cortex, responsible for planning and delayed gratification. Understanding this biological reality can help you stop blaming yourself and start using effective strategies instead. Proven strategies to stop procrastinating. 1. Use the 5-minute rule. One of the most effective techniques is the 5-minute rule. The core principle is that the hardest part of any task is getting started. Commit to just 5 minutes of focused work and set a timer. Psychologically, this lowers the barrier to entry and interrupts the procrastination loop by reducing task-related anxiety. Once you begin, momentum builds naturally. Research shows that after 5 minutes, most people find it easy to continue because of the Zeigarnik effect. Your mind naturally wants to complete started tasks. 2. Practice self-compassion. Chronic procrastinators are extremely hard on themselves before and after tasks. This self-judgment creates a downward spiral. Shame leads to more procrastination, which leads to more shame. Breaking this cycle requires treating yourself with kindness rather than criticism. Self-compassion reduces stress, strengthens resilience, and paradoxically improves your ability to follow through. When you slip up, remind yourself that procrastination is a universal human experience, not a personal failure. 3. Break tasks into smaller chunks. Large, overwhelming projects trigger avoidance. Break tasks into smaller, manageable pieces with mini deadlines. This approach reduces the psychological weight of the work and provides more frequent moments of accomplishment to maintain motivation. For example, instead of write a report, commit to outline the report in 20 minutes. 4. Use implementation intentions. Create specific if-then plans for when, where, and how you'll complete tasks. For instance, if it's 2 p.m., then I'll work on my project for 30 minutes. This removes decision-making from the moment and leverages the power of habit formation. 5. Apply temptation bundling pair, something you enjoy with a task you tend to avoid. Listen to a favorite podcast only while exercising, or watch your favorite show only while doing household chores. This makes the rewards of long-term choices more immediate and enjoyable. 6. Redesign your environment. Create an environment where it's easier to work than to procrastinate. Remove distractions by putting your phone out of reach, blocking time-wasting websites, wearing headphones, or preparing your workspace the night before. Environmental design removes friction and makes action inevitable. 7. Identify your specific triggers. Keep a log of when and why you procrastinate. Do you avoid work at certain times of day? When your desk is messy? After checking social media? Once you recognize these patterns, you can interrupt them. 8. Use cognitive reframing change. How you think about tasks. Replace thoughts like, I'll never finish this with, I'll work for just 10 minutes. Reframe perfectionism by recognizing that drafts are powerful tools and good enough is often truly acceptable. Stop viewing mistakes as personal failures and instead see them as learning opportunities. 9. Create accountability systems. Share your goals with friends, mentors, or accountability partners. Public commitments increase follow-through. Alternatively, use commitment devices like betting money on yourself through apps like Stick, where money goes to a charity you dislike if you don't follow through. 10. Build immediate consequences and rewards. Make procrastination more costly and task completion more rewarding. Work out with a friend at 7 a.m., missing that one workout embarrasses you in front of them. Celebrate small wins regularly to reinforce positive behavior change. Addressing underlying emotional patterns. The most effective approach at the root level involves two key practices: self-compassion break. Stop periodically and ask yourself, what am I experiencing right now? Is there negative self-talk happening? Put your hand on your heart and acknowledge your struggle with kindness rather than criticism. This activates your caregiving system instead of your inner critic. Cognitive reframing. Recognize that everyone procrastinates. You're not uniquely flawed. This simple acknowledgement reduces the shame cycle and opens your mind to solutions. Structuring your day for success. Use time-blocking techniques like the Pomodoro technique, 25 minutes of focused work followed by a 5-minute break, or the Eisenhower matrix to prioritize tasks by urgency and importance. Schedule important work during your peak energy hours. Regular self-reflection and weekly check-ins help you catch setbacks early and adjust strategies. The key is consistency, not perfection. Start today with the smallest possible step, even just 5 minutes. As you build momentum through small wins, your confidence grows and the habit weakens. With self-compassion as your foundation and strategic techniques as your tools, procrastination becomes something you manage rather than something that manages you. Make the background music calm. Add all-caps subtitles with a spoken word highlight. Use any voice with a clear American voice for the narrator.